Good morning, beautiful beings. Welcome to my daily guidance. Daily Begin Within guidance. Actually, been thinking about that. Call myself a Begin Within guide. But how can I guide you inside you? I don't know how you work inside there. So I'd be your Begin Within companion because, hey, we're all beginning within. So we can all be companions in sharing that Begin Within time. So did I introduce myself? For those that don't know me, newcomers, I am Wingush Nibi Mizikii, which is Sweetgrass Water Medicine Woman. Also Christianna Carr and Chris Carr Superstar. So it's all this beautiful divine being right here. And introduce your divine, beautiful being self. That would be amazing. I would love it. I know some of my subscribers, but not all. It doesn't tell me all of them. So either in the comments or send me a little private message if you want to keep your identity private. That's fine. And, great idea. This day and age, I've been hacked a couple of times, right? So that's okay. That's why I haven't given the identity of Mrs. Kid away, right? Or anybody that doesn't want it to be known. Or if I shout out and you don't want me to shout out your name, send me a little thing there. Anyways, hope you had a wonderful weekend. I had a slumber party. Well, I didn't have it. I didn't host it, but I went to one. It was so beautiful. Loved it. So amazing, amazing time. And I checked out a church, a little chapel, on Saturday. Watched their little Christmas concert. So that was beautiful. It's been a while since I'd been in. You know me, to each his own, right? So nothing against it. Nothing against anybody, really. And I am going to take my children there. Because I want them to make their own choices. But how can they make the choices if they're not exposed to those things, right? So, yeah. So I thought that's what I'm going to do, right? And I just maybe even once a month, because I talked to them about that before, to go check out maybe different churches or synagogues or whatever, just to see all the different kinds of things different people believe in, right? But tomatoes, right? Because I think that helped me. So, yes, anyways, let's call in the directions. Let's get our balancing energies for today. Because I need some balance here in my life. Actually, I got it. So I just need to clear out the sadness. It's okay, right? This is a balance of sadness, tears and joy, joyful tears, tears of sorrow. Balancing. Let's call in our directions. The east, the spirit, the fire, the mind, the path of illumination and clarity, the direction. So we call in all those energies of the east. And then we call in all the energies of the south, the child, the innocence, the emotions, the water. And then we call in the west, the place of introspection, the earth, the physical, the woman. Then we call in all the energies of the north. That's our wisdom years. The mental. We've got it clear now. Spiritual, emotional, physical, mental, right? And those teachings, how we remember that, right? Because when we're born, that's when we come, pure spirit, born, pure joy. Here we go, in the fire, right? Then we start learning the emotions, right? Because that's how we can say that I'm uncomfortable or whatever. We cry. It's our emotions that are leading. Then we start to get more physical. Make our choices based on the emotions and the physical. This feels good. That doesn't feel good. So we avoid those things due to the emotions and the feelings. And through that physicality, then we get up into the mental, because as we grow, then the brain connects the logic and everything. And then we're able to use that thinking and that reasoning, which we don't have at the physical stage in life, right? So then we bring that all together, and then we back to spirit, right? We learn from others, then we learn from the inside. We turn more within in our wisdom and elder years, I believe, right? And share that with others. So when they walk our red road, our earth walk is from the south, from childhood, right? We learn how to manifest our ideas. We see that our needs are always taken care of. Well, we'd hope, right? It's not always the case, but they are. When we reach out, they're taken care of, and we get up to the senior years or elder years up to the north, right? Where we become totally self-reliant, and then we can share that with others to teach them how to be self-reliant as well. And the blue road of spirit goes from east to west as the sun, right? to the Moon Lodge, and where we can retreat. We go from east, we get that clarity, and we help to integrate it. We need to retreat to integrate that into there, right? And we see. And we transmutation, right? We transmute those poisons. We see on the blue road of spirit that it's all love. That we give meaning, different meanings to it as we come into this human form. Above, below, and within. Is everybody ready for Christmas? Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is you celebrate. Tomatoes, it's all a beautiful thing. This time of year, bringing all loved ones together. Hopefully, sometimes not. It's not a happy time of year for everyone. I'm going to go on and share a little bit more. Okay, so this all together. I'll get the books out, right? I'll get the books out. We're at 6. Okay, good. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Trying to get them back down to 10 minutes again. These little 10-minute videos. Right? Seem a little bit easier to manage to get 10 minutes out of the day. You know, a little self-care. Connect into yourself, right? It's just what this is all about. It's not about what I say, what is triggered in you. And what's it saying to you? What's it trying to draw your attention to? That's what all these messages are for. It is that the guidance, the lessons, just to give us something to kind of think about. Go, how can we apply that to our lives, right? Not predicting futures, nothing like that, because we will all go through these lessons at some point in our life. Life lessons. I love these, right? They're not tarot cards. I mean, I'm a firm believer. Nobody can tell your future anyway, because as soon as they've told you, they've already changed it, right? Because they can see a future that you didn't know was coming, right? Or see, okay, if you continue on this path, this could likely happen, right? But then once we know, right, then we become aware, we can make those decisions to either make that a self-fulfilling prophecy or not, right? So he's very sticky there. I don't think, right? The future is what we make it for ourselves, right? So since we're in there, we can switch that up anytime we want to. So who knows? People could only pick up on as much as we allow them, as well as to. Whenever we're ready and open to receive. Okay, so for today, main path and totem. Well, see, the totem wanted to come out first. This one's sticking right up here, and so is this one. So that's the cradle board, our ability to respond, right? And the camouflage. Do we hide away our feelings, or do we share our feelings? Do we respond to those opportunities that are presented to us? Or do we go hide out? We're afraid, right? Fox is also very family-oriented, a great protector of the family. Right, their fur changes color to blend with their backgrounds, and it's hard to see a fox. That's live fox. Is a fox that will double back on itself, or maybe that's Coyote, the trickster. Yeah, but they'll respond, and they're always there to protect their young. All right. So how do you respond to life? So today, pay attention to how you're responding to things in your life, right? And be grateful for everything that comes up, even those traffic jams. You know, this is a rough time out there. Send love. Send love to all those around you. We don't know what the stresses are in their lives. We don't know what this time of year means to them or what that brings up for them. So be aware of how you're responding to that outside, right? You don't need to hide, but sometimes we can ground, center, and bracket. Put things to the side till we get to a place where we can actually deal with them, right? Let's just get out of this lineup before I have my meltdown, okay? Right? Little things. What is it for you? So this male energy's out here. Right? And then the female's energy. Yeah, that's what. Right there. And okay. So the action to take today. Storytelling, that expansion. So tell those stories that help you expand. Are you trapped in your stories, or are your stories helping to lift you? You know, this is a time when we're looking back and remembering. So how is that helping you? And retreat. Retreat inside and see. These stories that we're telling or the stories that we're hearing, are they helping us to expand in our personal life? Are they helping us to expand as humanity? Or whatever that is for you, right? Keep it simple, sweetie. Love that. So retreated to you. So that was the second time that came up in our East when we're calling that in. So take that time today. Go slow. It's nothing. We don't need to hurry. We got 14 days till Santa comes. Remember, it's not about the gifts. It's about being together. And then it's about sharing our stories at this time as well. And the stories of the histories of this time of year. Why we celebrate. Share those family traditions and why you celebrate whatever your beliefs are. This is that time of sharing and caring. So share those. Right? All right. And then here we go. The action is to get inside. Right? Sharing the options. The talking stick. Talk. Right? And the stamina. Take that time to retreat and rest. Because if we keep pushing and pushing, we're going to burn out. How can we enjoy the holidays if we've pushed and pushed and pushed until we've burnt out, right? So take that time and go slowly. So that action is retreat. See, it's not shop, shop, shop till you drop. Take that time to retreat, relax, taking a breath, and you don't have to take it on yourself. Share that out. Talking stick. Okay, I need help with that. I need help with that, right? That's stamina. It's going a slow and steady pace, You have that consistent pace that wins the race, right? And we're not in a race. It's about being together and sharing that time together. Right? And going slow and steady to help make that last. Right? We're making memories, moments. Those last much longer than any material object can. Right? So remember that. That might help keep you going. Okay? Take that breath. Retreat, right? To keep going. We all need to do that. We all need to remember that self-care at this time of year because we want to make it so special for everyone else. All right? Just nice. It's thinking of others more than ourselves, which should be carried on throughout the year anyways. So remember that. What is O saying to you today? What's come up in you? More than anything I say, it's about what's going on in you because that's your personal guidance for today, for your begin within guidance. Because I don't know how it all works inside of you. Okay, I'm still trying to figure out how it's working inside me. Okay, all right, you beautiful beings, have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember to rest. Okay, everything will be perfect. Just hold that thought, hold that vision. It's all going to be beautiful and divine. Everything will work out as it will. Right? Divine timing, not our timing. Okay. You have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. And I see you tomorrow at the live. Remember, Tuesdays, live at 10. Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, thank you for being you. Biggest heart hugs. Right? Stay cool these holidays. Right? Take care of you. Right? Oxygen mask. You need that oxygen mask on first because you're no good for if you drop that, excuse the terms, or, burnout. Right? You can't enjoy the holidays if you're burnt out. Right? We get so cranky and crunchy because it's not turning out perfect. Well then, it's going to not expand. It's going to keep that limited. So, talk, share, and retreat. Take that time for you. Okay? That's your ability to respond. To just go hide out for a little bit if you need to. Right? Dolphin breath, big sigh relief, and then carry on. Right? Okay. Much love, biggest heart hugs. Thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do.